About a year ago, I posted this video of a man who was going to have tattooing done under general anesthesia. I asked you guys, do you think that this is something that is safe or something that you would do? Fast forward to last week, 45-year-old Brazilian Ricardo Godoy, who is a father of 4 and is married, entered the operating room to be put to sleep for a full back tattoo. Upon induction, he went into cardiac arrest and was not able to be saved. I came across this Daily Mail article, and in the article, the hospital listed on the death certificate, they felt that his cardiac arrest was secondary to the use of anabolic steroids. This article also stated that the family said that he had not used anabolic steroids in the past several months. So this brings up a couple of things I want to talk about. Number one, you should always divulge anything that you are taking or using to your doctors. Number two, this is probably the number one thing that I hear my patients talk about being very stressed about prior to surgery. What I need to tell you is that it is extremely rare for a healthy individual to pass away under anesthesia. Now, he did have lab work beforehand, but that wouldn't have picked up his structural heart issues that he likely suffered from using steroids. While the real mechanism is unknown, here's a study that talks about the androgenic anabolic steroid effects on the cardiovascular system. You can see here, in case reports, acute myocardial infarction, which means a heart attack, is the most common event presented. But other adverse cardiovascular events, such as a left ventricular hypertrophy, which means thickening of the heart so it can't beat and send blood out as easily, arterial thrombosis or increased risk of blood clots in those vessels, and pulmonary embolism, which is a clot that travels to your lung, are all things that can occur in patients who use anabolic steroids. I have heard surgeons say in the past, this is a simple procedure, we just put you to sleep and we do it. I want to remind you of this. There are no simple surgeries, there are only simple surgeons. While anesthesia is very safe in a healthy person, it is not zero. And let this be a lesson. Do not ever withhold any medical information, regardless of how embarrassed you are by it, drugs, alcohol. We need to know so that we can make the safest decision for you to determine if we should proceed or not with an elective procedure.